Morning, morning, everybody. Michelle is here. It's a Friday, and it's so beautiful out here. But most of the time, I mean, the weather is usually very acceptable to me. In other words, I accept the weather as it is, and it doesn't disappoint. Believe it or not, it really doesn't disappoint. It provides me with the things I need, to get through my day. So I hope everyone is enjoying, the moments that you have, and also consider what's success to you. Is success what? Having a whole lot of money? What's success? What is success to you? Having a whole lot of money, having a whole lot of followers, having a whole lot of material things? Because what ends up happening is we always get more than we need, no matter how frugal we say we are. We are just trained that way, that materialness is what makes us happy. And a lot of us find out the hard way that materialism really doesn't make you happy. And that's part of why a lot of people choose to stay homeless. And what do I mean by that? Well, they choose to just be where they are and not have to worry about bills and worrying about attempting to keep up with everything and worrying about everything. Not that I advocate for it, but sometimes people do prefer to be unhoused and be homeless and be left alone. And so we just don't need to be burdening ourselves and projecting on people. Because somebody's homeless doesn't mean that they need your assistance all the time and need your interference. You can ask, and if they tell you no, leave me alone, that means no, leave them alone. And that's with everybody, really. If someone has an addiction and you ask them, do you want some help? And if they say no, then you need to leave them alone. I don't understand why we have to forcefully interfere in people's lives. Now, if they are a harm to themselves or harm to others, you just have to take each individual, case by case. But, some people just don't need to be interfered with. Some of them may be a cause and effect, and they're reaping what they've sown based on the impulses they are receiving from their subconscious. Got stuff all over my phone. Some people are receiving impulses from their subconscious about stuff that they need to resolve that occurred in a former personality. Remember that. Some people are clearing out and resolving issues that were accumulated or not resolved from a past personality. And so that might mean that they may need to, walk a different path. And we always want to interfere in people's lives. And a lot of that is just projection. That's all it is. And and if you had to evolve your consciousness, at a reasonable level, you would know when to intervene and help people. Okay, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing everything in my power to intervene and help. But thankfully, everything's free will. So if no one wants your help, then they don't want your help. But my stuff will be out there for a while, depending on how stuff is stored on these social media platforms. So in other words, it'll be there for the future if need be. Yeah, looking up in the sky. The sky is beautiful too. I mean, nice and blue. And one thing about, like I said, this when you look up into the sky, there's there's information there as well. And what you see up in the blue sky, it evolves. Is my point. It evolves, and there's usually a purpose to the formation of the sky and of the clouds. And if we had been working on our consciousness as we were supposed to do, we would know that there's a purpose and a meaning for everything. Okay, I think I see that black. Stand by. I think I see that black trying to capture that butterfly, but they always seem to elude me. I thought I'd come out here and see if I can catch it and film it. Very smart. You know, these animals and insects, and they're smart. The black snake was here a few minutes ago, but oh no, he's still here. Yeah, my black snake. Let me show you. He's watching me. Oh, see, watch. See how he watches me? You can see him. He's there. He's watching me. I don't know if you can see him, but he's there. I'm not gonna say it's he, because he's always coming around. Hey, little man. Always bothering me when I'm out here. And I'm sure he's wondering, what the hell am I doing? I don't know if you can see him, but he's there. Right there. And they can be aggressive. I don't know if you can see it, but he's there. They can be aggressive because, you know, so at any rate, let me run back inside and do what I need to and handle my business on this Friday, and I will get back with you later. Peace and love, everybody. And again, I'm going to do everything I can to see if I can get that black butterfly on film. Peace and love.